Hey guys, so this is no, I was about to say it's a stream. Yeah, it's mama. This is a podcast. Welcome to the podcast. This is the podcast to watch if you want to watch Pokemon stuff. I don't know. This is just a random podcast thing that because we were debating about this, and then we're like, let's just turn this into a podcast. Why not? So basically, tonight's theme is what the fuck is Smogon doing? I'm getting really pissed with Smogon, especially me.
Oh, that's not the topic. What?
What is our topic then? I'm saying what's wrong with Smogon with banning shit.
You're implying that Smogon is doing something wrong.
They are doing something wrong.
But that's your opinion. You can't say that's the topic. Your
call it the decisions of Smogon.
Oh my God,
yeah,
fine.
that's a lot better.
The decisions of Smogon. So, first on the list, what do you guys want to start out with? Because we have the big notepad doc here.
Mega
Kanga. So everyone here is saying Mega Kanga should be banned.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it should be banned.
Sarah, have you witnessed first?
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for not saying it should be banned. I agree
Sarah has
with
not
them.
witnessed the power.
That's
Mega
Kanga
Kanga
should not be banned.
How do you know what that thing does?
You said it before.
I have not.
Here's the thing.
Yes,
See,
you have.
this is what happened, okay?
It's banned. How could I have used it on you?
Guys,
Before it was banned.
This was only not banned for like 2 days.
but guys, here's the thing, okay? When they banned Mega Kanga, the Mega Lucario started rising. And then when they banned Mega Lucario, there's nothing to do. Because Mega Lucario counters Mega Kanga. Without Mega Kanga in there, then Mega Lucario runs rampant. Without Mega Lucario,
it
Mega
depends
Kanga
on the
runs
situation.
rampant.
It
No,
really depends on the
but
situation.
still, it
Because
doesn't
Kanga's
matter.
gone without speed, I think. Wait,
No.
No,
never mind.
before Mega Evolving.
Before Mega
Before Mega Evolving, no. So Mega Lucario could still get a good hit in, killing the Mega
Yeah, but
Kanga.
then think about this. Everyone would be running a Mega Lucario then, and that would be so
No, but
boring.
the
Like,
Megas,
it wouldn't be a metagame anymore. It would just be Mega Lucario staple on every team.
no, but
Yeah.
the Megas are there to counter each other. And also, here's the thing: people are going to come up with new sets to counter Mega Lucario. I've
But
used
then
them.
they have to.
Okay, Mega Charizard Y. That counters Mega Lucario right there.
Like you heard
Not
about
really.
Dude,
being a
yes.
counter or something.
Yes.
It
Which is
really
really
depends.
gimmicky.
Like, close combat two-shots that thing. If
There's
not,
only
like,
one talking about Pokemon that Kanga can counter.
It's
Close
not
combat
Oko.
count. Yeah. Okay. Close combat will 2-hit it. What will a Fire Blast do to it?
hey, what I'm saying is,
What
if
will
you switch
Fire
in
Blast?
that thing,
What is a Fire Blast to a Mega Lucario? Fire Blast is gonna easily one-hit KO it. Easy.
Unless it's from like a Sun Curry.
Yeah, unless it's from a Sun Curve. No, but I'm saying from a Mega Charizard Y. I'm saying from a Mega Charizard Y.
Yeah.
but even then, why would you stay in on a Mega Charizard Y
See,
as a
that's
Mega
the thing.
Lucario?
Because see, that's the thing. It invents new teams. It invents new sets.
But then you
Smogon,
have to run those sets just to counter one Pokemon, and then
Exactly.
everyone would have to do that. That would be a
That's
stupid
the
meta.
point.
What kind of meta is that?
It's a meta
It's a
that
Mega
keeps
Lucario
evolving. They tried
directly.
to
It's a
evolve.
meta. It's a meta that everyone is like. No one can do what they want.
No,
they
'cause
have to
they
run.
This
tried
became
to
about
evolve
Mega
the meta.
Kanga to Mega Lucario.
They tried to evolve the
That's-
Mega,
so-
the meta, and then to counter a Mega Charizard Y. So let's see. I'm trying to actually think right now what could counter a Mega Charizard Y. And I like to Mega
Cradley.
Shut
Mega
up.
Cradley.
Yeah, Mega
Mega
Cradley.
Cradley.
No, actually, yeah, like a lot of things can counter a Mega Charizard Y.
Name
Yeah, so
one.
Cradley.
And two.
Mega T-Tar.
Togekiss.
What about the physical Charizard Y? Have you not heard of that? The
I
one
have-
with Earthquake?
I've never seen a
Physical
Mega.
Charizard
I've
Y.
never seen a physical
That's
Charizard
like the
Y.
second most common set.
I've never seen a
Have you
physical
guys?
Charizard Y.
Do I need to send you the video of Joey making?
Guys,
physical
look at
Charizard?
Mega Charizard Y stats and you won't be surprised.
Yeah, I won't be surprised.
Oh, yeah. I guess I can't really blame it
I guess,
because
but still, the
like
special
Mewtwo,
set.
I still have really decent attack.
Okay, the special set is still the most commonly run.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
What happened to Kangaskhan?
It's like half and half.
I know, right, Brian?
See,
That's
well, cause we evolved because we started talking about Mega Kanga, and then we started talking about Mega Lucario, and then we evolved.
begin this battle.
We have
let's
no
just begin
order.
the battle, might as well. Because here's the thing: David wanted to show me how overpowered the Megas were, and I'm like, okay, yeah, he's gonna do like 1 Mega per team. No, he puts every Mega plus a Blaziken
And two
plus a
Blazekins.
Genesect.
2 Blazekins, not
Two-
one. Two.
Yeah, Mega Blaziken, normal Blaziken, Genesect,
I
Mega
don't think you have a
Lucario,
chance.
Mega Kanga, Mega Gengar. Because why the fuck not?
I know, right?
I still think you have a chance though.
Oh,
Is this me or is
oh,
Mega
the
Gengar
predict.
gonna look like an
Ooh, the
owl?
predict. That's what I
Quick,
thought.
there you have
you were gonna
Dazzling
do.
Gleam. Are you kidding
gonna
me? That
miss.
Dazzling game is real.
Okay.
And
And there goes.
okay, so we're
Rose.
saying that Mega Lucario was rightfully banned.
Yes, I think.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
like
saying Mega Lucario is not rightfully banned.
Well,
Because
there
it takes...
are things that can counter it, but like
But you can't counter both
There's no
sides
one true
without
counter to
being,
these
like,
things. That's the
yeah.
There's no one.
There's not-
If there was, every single team would have to run it.
Like,
That's
I mean-
penalty for the meta.
Swine has it has a counter, which is Rotom, because Rotom
Yeah.
just can't you can't do anything to Rotom.
Except freeze try.
Yeah,
The defense side.
It's yeah.
I'm
it's
washed.
ridiculous.
so.
And then it can just one shot with Hydro Pump. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Or just Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, like, none of the Megas
And
should be
also-
banned for good reason.
Like Mega Lucario is one of those Pokemon, just like Genesect, that you can't tell if it's gonna be physical or special. That's another reason.
That's another reason. Like even if you have a counter for physical, it could be special and just destroy you.
Waste a Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah.
I guess.
And then it could be mixed too if you just ran it really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could,
And
but
well,
still.
there's a lot of Pokemon that you can do that with too.
Well, yeah, but those aren't like being banned. I think.
Can you give an example, Sarah?
Yeah.
Mm,
I know there's Wigglytuff.
A mixed Pokemon?
Wigglytuff.
A Pokemon that uses both physical and special moves?
Yeah.
I
Thanks for a
think
mix for
like
his
Novel
contribution.
Lucario can do that too. And
Lucario.
but not a lot of them are in like you though. Is what I'm aware of.
Okay.
Mm.
The Mega
There's
Kanga's
also
down.
always like this Pokemon that also runs Psyshock with a lot
King is
of
fallen.
with a lot of sort of like
Yeah, look at that. I just took out a Mega Kanga.
Yeah. Yeah, see how much damage that did. Jesus.
I know that flamethrower burned. Oh my god.
That would be funny.
I think Kangaskhan shouldn't really be banned
Okay,
because like a lot of times yes it does attack twice, but the only thing is that that's not always a guaranteed one hit KO and you can always
Basically
get
getting a
yourself back
critical
up.
on every attack.
Well, what can you do to it in return?
It's basically
Mega
getting a
King
critical
can...
hit on every attack
Mega-
and breaking sashes.
Yeah, it breaks
Mega-
faster.
Yeah, Mega Kangaskhan's the
And
only Mega
substitute.
that doesn't need Protect. It has Fake Out
Yeah.
Yeah.
to just get set up.
And then it has Sucker Punch to get past things that are faster.
Alakazam,
Yeah,
for
like-
example.
Yeah. And then it can two-shot past the sash.
Fuck your scarf, Genesect.
Like, eventually it can be beaten with enough
I just
Pokemon,
realized it
but
was
it's too
scarf
slow.
because my Breloom's scarfed.
I actually have a question. What if you just ran a Klefki against the Mega Kangaskhan then?
Yeah.
Earthquake.
Who ran Klefki?
Earthquake is a
See,
thing, too.
hey,
When?
I want to take this, okay?
Goes.
I want to take this into another thing that we have on the list. What if you... Actually, no. Actually, that'd be stupid because I was going to say Swagger, but then I'm like, no, you're fucked if you do that. Swagger a Mega Kanga?
Wait, would Kangaskhan hit itself twice?
I wouldn't.
Do you want to try that?
I kind of want to, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't think it will, but it would make sense if it did.
That'd be funny.
it would.
Kind of funny, yeah.
It would knock out itself.
It'd be so funny.
Critting itself with
Oh,
confusion.
also Power-Up Punch on Mega Kangaskhan.
Yeah, basically
yeah.
getting a free sub Sword Dance boost.
Yeah.
I guess.
And with massive
And
damage.
attacking.
Yeah, well,
Like, after the first power-up punch, the second one does the exact same amount as the first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know
Like, the only
what?
true counter I found to that thing was Ferrothorn. And not every team's gonna have a Ferrothorn just to counter that one
Yeah.
threat.
Yeah.
It's rocky on
Someone wants to ban
'Cause,
Second
yeah.
Life, they just ban
And then
Second
Skarmory
Life.
maybe.
Wait.
Those two.
Wait.
Ban
Is there,
Second
any, is
Life
there anything...
Guys, this is turning into madness.
Not necessarily.
You guys
Remember
are
when I said
talking
we should have
right over
rotation?
Sarah.
I was saying wait, so that, like, they could you have flamethrower? What the heck?
He's Assault Vest, guys.
Assault Vest Lucario.
Mhm.
Assault Vest Blissey.
Salt Vest Blissey.
I always assume Blissy's
Like,
fairy.
look at that. Blissey can barely do shit all, and it did 50% to a Mega Lucario with
It's a steel
flamethrower.
type. What do you expect? And
Exactly.
It's so...
So that dude, if
Are you
a
saying
Bl- if
Blissey's a counter to Lucario?
We
dude,
found it, guys.
dude, guys,
Let's
Blissey
hear
is
it.
counter to a special set Mega Lucario.
It could be if it's a special
There's
variant.
other Pokemon on your team. You have to realize
The
it.
adaptability boost. Oh my god. Adaptability on something that fast and that
Actually, I
strong
wanna
is
test
not
this.
okay.
Could a Blissey live against a special Mega Lucario?
I'm
Well,
gonna
of
do a
course.
damage calc.
Let's
Like
damage.
yeah, damage
Special
calculate. Could a Blissey with max special
Aren't
defense?
Blizzies usually physically defensive though?
Uh,
Yeah, they're
Let's
usually
try
physically
both.
defensive.
yeah, try
Let's do
both.
both.
Try running both physical and special. Because my Blissey is both. My Blissey is special and physical. Like it has
Okay,
max
Just run
EVs and
Chance
both.
Xaviolate
What?
and Max Defense Bolt.
I guess.
That way, that thing takes hits from anything. Takes a Choice Scarf close combat from a Terrakion.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
ridiculous.
Wait, choice
Or
scarf or choice
here.
band?
Choice Scarf. You can't live a Choice Banded one.
Okay.
With being defensive, like say your Blissey's defensive, Aura Sphere with not invested does 35 max. So
Yeah, mine is
wait, never mind. I didn't.
Forester does 40 to 40, 47%
Yeah, it does. I didn't-
to a non-invested,
Yeah.
especially defensive, but HP Blissey.
Yeah,
It's a 3 KO after leftovers.
I didn't.
That's for
And then an especially defensive
Yeah.
one, that's for physically defensive. And especially defensive, it's...
30.
No, wrong move, sorry. 21%,
Wait,
21.1%.
Okay, yes, yeah,
for
yeah.
3 KO.
Blissey is a perfect counter to a special Mega Lucario.
What is it gonna do to it though?
Yeah, but how
But
do you
what if
You
find
just
out
saw
if that's what if it's physical?
flamethrower.
Why would someone stay in on a second one?
But what if it's physical? What
Exactly.
do you do?
Let's run
What if it's
physical because it
physical?
is the stronger one.
You have to
Yeah,
find out if it's special first, so something's gonna have to die.
Yeah,
Sure. But something has to die, and that's a problem.
yeah.
Unless you switch in your Blissey right away and it ends up being physical
Not
and now your
everything
Blissey's
has
dead.
to die, because I've lived hits from a Mega Lucario. People have lived hits from my
Wait,
Mega
from what? What are we
Lucario.
talking about?
Like Aura
what
Sphere?
lives hits?
I'm trying
Wait,
to...
what?
Fuck, give me a second. Cause I haven't been able to run Mega Lucario in a long time because it was being suspect tested, so I couldn't use it in OU. Then I got banned, so I can't use it at all.
I read Nasty Plot on mine, which if you got it up, destroyed everything.
Yeah, but if you
here's
had
the
to
thing,
get
but
up
here's the
two
thing,
nasty
if you waste
plots.
that one turn setting up that nasty plot, then
No, you come
Yeah.
into you
Usually
become
put
a
that-
threat, and they have to switch out.
Yeah,
I guess.
Usually use that last
I guess.
turn predicting a switch.
Exactly.
I guess.
When they're predicting like a physical set or something, you predict a switch and then go for nasty plot, and now you're gonna wreck whatever they bring it.
yeah. Because
And that's
And another thing-
not healthy.
But
Jealousy
just
was
bring
a
in
wall, but
a
then it
fire
started
type
turning
that's
dark.
faster. Just bring in a fire type that's
what is
faster.
what is faster?
What is
Mega
faster?
Lucario? A Darmanitan would be faster, wouldn't it?
That's you.
No.
And even then, you'd have to be scarfed. It's not faster.
Yeah. Like,
Give me a sec. I'm thinking.
Darmanitan has
It's base 95 compared to 112.
112.
Yeah,
What is that
112
now?
is a really good speed tier.
Yeah,
180. Yeah.
Wait, Mega Lucario's 180 speed.
112.
Yeah.
112.
112.
Max. Well, 180 in stats, 112 in base stats.
A scarfed Darmanitan should be able to outspeed.
Yeah, but you're not gonna run Scarf Darmanitan. No, you just kind of
Yeah.
make a Lucario.
Yeah. Yeah. And even then, you could think they're scarfed and then switch up to the appropriate count.
Yeah, I'm sure someone's gonna have something on their team to combat a fire type.
Yeah.
Exactly. But that's the
Yeah, like,
point. Like,
How many
listen,
teams use
because
Azumarill?
what we're talking about right now
Yeah.
is the whole
Yeah.
point of the megas. It's to change the meta, because the meta's been the same since 4th gen.
Everyone was running around with Mega Kangaskans, and
The
then there was
meta's
Mega
been the same
Lucario,
since
so obviously
fourth
they're the
gen.
best.
So
And now it's
you
turning into
change
Mala
it-
Pinsir.
Yeah.
No, but like the meta's been the same, so then you
Choose
change it
Mini
with the megas, and then people have to come up with new sets. You're basically forcing new sets on the people, so people have to learn how to play the game
Smogon, the
differently.
whole point of Smogon is variety. They don't
Yeah,
want people
exactly. I was
running
about to
around with
say
the
they
exact
can't-
No,
same
the
thing.
whole point of Smogon is not, dude. From how they're banning everything recently.
It's because everyone is using it too much.
Because people
it's so
can't
good.
run what they want, so they have to
Okay.
run
Yeah.
certain sets.
The people who only run that are like the little tiny kids who are like, oh my god, I want to be good at Pokemon. Let's just run all the good sets and then
But
beat
what
the
about the
people so I feel
people-
good about myself.
What about the people who are actually good and like they
And
have
still
a
run it.
team?
Like, a bunch of good people ran Mega Gengar because they knew how to use it really well.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know how to use Mega Gengar really well until after it's banned.
Yeah, no. Okay,
Yeah.
Mega
I'll be
Gengar.
honest.
I will say Mega Gengar should be banned because I cannot think.
You know,
of
Mega
one...
Gengar
What?
it gets Pain Split and Perish Song. If you work those two together,
You're done.
True. Yes. No, but
yeah.
Mega
It's more
Gengar, I will
stronger.
say should be banned because I can't think of one good counter to a Mega Gengar.
Yeah.
I honestly
Because
can't
if you
think
volt
of-
switch into something and then bringing the Gengar, you can kill that thing guaranteed, and then you're opening the way for a sweep from something else.
I guess.
Yes.
So it's basically the ultimate revenge
Guys,
killer.
guys.
It's worse than Shadow Attack Chandler.
Is Sarah still here?
Hi.
We should
Okay.
Oh, yeah, her mic is really bad.
Didn't we say
again.
last gen that we
Her
would
mic is
ban
really bad. again.
Shadow Attack Chandler if it ever existed?
Yeah.
If who?
If we last gen, didn't we say if Shadow Attack Chandler was open to be used or whatever, we'd ban it?
I think. Wait.
Mega Gengar's worse.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's just think about it that
Oh,
way.
It is, much worse. It has much
Yeah.
more coverage.
But at least they
Yeah.
gave it like.
And Dazzling Gleam
At
thing.
least they gave it Shadow Tag. They could have given it a lot worse ability.
To the left
Shadow Tank's like one of the best.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a good
Like, with
ability.
her- like things like Gothic.
If it got Sheer Force, that might have been worse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe. In a way.
Sarah, what did you say?
Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball would have
I
all
like
gotten
my
reduced.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt.
Ice. Yeah.
You guys
But
are
actually
talking.
only because like
Things like
I
that.
have to switching a lot.
Sarah, you need to fix your mic again.
Yeah.
But
Are you under the blanket?
huh?
I don't know.
Are you sure? Is your hair covering your mic again?
Think so.
Was that a problem earlier?
I've talked to her multiple times where her hair covers her mic, and that's her problem.
Protect her from the strangers.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh no, your
let's
mic
just
isn't
get back-
working out. Like your mic is still really bad.
Let's get back on the topic.
Okay,
I
let's
think
get back
you
on
guys
topic.
wanna actually,
Okay,
like-
so let's just drop the megas because obviously
Yeah,
we're just gonna fight about the megas.
Yeah.
So do you want to go to like the OU and UU stuff? Because that's
Yeah.
like easiest thing to talk about.
Wait. Did Sarah say what she wanted about the
Can
Megas?
you hear me now?
Yes, we
Barely.
can.
Yeah.
Okay. Barely?
I can. Oh no, okay, no.
Oh
you're
no,
good.
it's good. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
You're fine.
Speak your opinion.
Say your opinion now.
I didn't say anything.
No, just,
All right,
like,
let's
don't
go
you
on.
have an opinion?
Wait, on what?
You have an
On-
opinion.
On just the Megas before we move on.
On Megas?
Like Megas like Kangaskhan and Lucario. You didn't say anything. Did you say anything about Lucario?
I said a couple things, but not really.
Oh,
Like saying
Well, I remember before like Megas actually came out that we both agreed that they might have had to make a new tier, but they never actually did anything like that.
I would
yeah.
actually like to see that.
I still think,
I would like to see Smogon
I would-
make a new tier.
yeah, I would
For
like to see a
the
new
Megas,
tier,
alright.
honestly.
Like OU can be. I want.
There could be like a new branch to OU or something that has
I
Megas.
like it.
Yeah, I want to see like a
Commonly
branch with
used.
like a new thing that's kind of on the same level as OU, but it has
Commonly
megas in it.
That's just
Yeah,
called common.
I agree with
use.
that.
It's called common.
Wasn't for a while there was something called OU No Stealth Rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that.
Yeah,
for a
Things like
while.
Volcarona. We're just
Yeah.
Volcarona, Dragonite, everything is rare.
they were free.
Wreak Havoc.
They were free.
Mhm.
Oh my
One
God,
free
that's
little one.
And it shows how necessary Stealth Rock was
Yeah.
to combat their
But
threat.
yeah, I agree with that so much that they should have a tier on the same level as OU where
Separate-
megas aren't banned.
I totally
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, so we have one,
Okay.
two. Sarah agrees. David and Dylan, do you guys agree?
On the new tier?
Yeah.
that would kind of solve a lot of problems.
It would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
would.
So that's 5. I think if we all complain to Smogon, they will change.
5 people. Let's do
I mean, see, the thing is,
David,
if we like, need you? I need to send you guys. I'll be quiet for a little bit.
David, we should get Jeremy in on this. I don't know if he's on call, but still,
Yeah,
he'd be really good
he's
at
pretty
the
busy.
meeting.
We
already started.
Yeah.
I know.
We already
Yeah.
started though, so yeah. So we've all agreed on that. Let's move on to the OU.
Wait, you know what this has turned into?
What?
This has turned into Poke Games discussion on Smogon. Like, there was a Verlicify. He didn't agree with Mega Kanga being banned, and then there were like people who did.
I want to talk about this. Okay, Verlicify. He kind of pisses me off a little bit. Like, I understand he's speaking his opinion.
Wait, did you even see the video?
But like the thing is, they have experience in
yeah, they have a lot of
Yeah, and
experience.
he doesn't have the right to call them out.
He has the right to call. Like, he should have the right. But when he's saying that Smogon,
He has the right, but it's not.
when he's saying that Smogon is
Yeah.
completely garbage.
Yeah,
see,
that's kind of
kinda going too far.
completely wrong.
That's
they
going
pretty
too
much
far.
developed the metagame. Yeah.
I will admit they tried, like Pokemon, like
Aggressively.
Game Freak and Nintendo tried to evolve the meta. Hello?
There's no way to have a
Oh.
perfectly balanced meta.
Yeah, there's no way to
Yeah.
have a completely balanced meta. I will agree
They
with
tried, but
There's just nothing they can do.
Yeah.
yeah.
To have a completely perfect balanced meta, that's just not going to happen.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so yeah, that's never going to happen
Yeah.
with this.
People will find ways to make the bent meta unbalanced. Like, Brian, you're talking about that video.
You can think of it like a stacking tower. They're building higher and higher, and they got to keep it stable as much as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're adding more threats you have to counter, so no team is perfect
Like,
anymore.
like about like
Because there's too many things you have to cover.
like Dancy and Hoopa, like those things, like
Have you
Hoopa's
seen their
stats
stats?
are like 151 special attack. Like Jesus.
I think something's going to happen with
Kind of
Diancie,
slow,
because
um,
if Diancie's an OU, Carbink must be moved to UU or something, because Carbink's going to become
Isn't Carbink-
irrelevant.
Yeah.
Is it?
The only problem I see with Koopa is that it's going to be really weak to knockoff. And since everything runs knockoff, that could
Yeah.
be utility.
There needs to be a knockoff.
guys, but wait, what if Hoopa is also a fairy type, like Psychic Fairy?
Hoopa is Ghost Psychic.
It's Ghost Psychic.
confirmed.
They've already
Oh, it's Ghost Psychic?
Yeah.
Imagine the meta with Hoopa becomes not running it with an item so it can live knockoff.
It's destroyed by Shadow Sneak.
Yeah.
It'll still
Okay.
die because it's quad weak.
I want to talk about this. I haven't
Yeah.
seen
I don't know.
an Aggie Slash in years, it feels like. In OU.
Years? I use one now.
In OU?
Year, what are you talking about?
What do you
How
mean?
long
It's
is
still
XY
a
even
brand.
out?
So many Aegis Slashes, I've used Bisharp just to counter that thing.
Yeah, I
Literally.
got
Yeah.
there's so many counters now for Aggie Slash that no one's using it anymore.
Yeah, it's like kind of like Sprite is over.
Yeah, because
It was
like
the brightest Pokemon.
when it first
at the
came
beginning.
out, like when X and Y first came out, everyone was using Aggie
People are
Slash.
like,
in the
oh my
meta.
god, this thing is so broken
It is.
Yeah, wait, what
because
thing?
of the new type chart and whatever.
Do people still use Smeargle a lot?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Even
though-
don't
Dark Void
today.
at all,
Smeargle, I see
actually.
that a little bit.
See people use Dark Void King Shield. It's stupid.
What?
Oh yeah. that guy.
I've seen Geomancy Baton Pass.
Ew.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I know.
wow,
I think it's Shell Smash.
It sounds broken.
Sorry.
that sounds
Into a-
really broken.
actually, yeah.
Geomancy Baton Pass.
Into a Mega
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
seen that.
So wait,
That needs
dude,
to
that would be like the perfect set. Like Dark Void, Geomancy, Baton Pass.
Yeah.
Like
But it would have to outspeed this thing.
Smeargle
give
is
up a focus
decently
sash.
fast. Like just full
Yeah.
speed investment.
That sounds good. Well, you'd have to give up a focus sash. So it's not really worth it because you'd have to have the power herb if you want to get it off.
True.
No, you could keep the sash. Keep
So
the,
either
sa-
you'd have to take
keep the
turns-
sash
I have
with
a
full
sash.
speed investment. Yeah. No, you could keep,
Smeargle is faster than some things.
you could still keep the sash with that. Just keep the sash, give it full speed. That way it can try to outspeed things, and it doesn't.
Well,
Well, it has to
Smeargle
sash
does
just in
normally
case.
stuff.
So like the sash is
I mean,
there for
Ferrothorn.
just in case,
Maybe.
and it all works out.
Okay.
well.
Oh,
Okay,
you and
back to
you
the
stuff. Let's go on.
Diversify thing.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree with some things that he said. I don't agree with everything though.
Yeah. There's some things that made sense, like the way he said it. Like they kind of made sense from his point of view, but I mean I don't agree with him. But
Some things I don't
can
agree,
still-
some things I do. Okay, but there's this one thing that we put it on the list, and I really want to talk about it. I want to talk about the swagger suspect test because that makes me feel.
We want to be the first.
I want to be the first to say before Velusify starts saying shit. I want to be the first person to say swagger should not be in suspect testing. I understand there's Clef Key swagger sets, but no. No.
They're not necessarily saying it's bad.
I'm
They're just
afraid
suspect.
to say anything about this because I feel like everything I say will just be blamed on the fact that I always use swagger anyways.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
I got swag for you that
Sarah,
one time.
Speak on the behalf of swagger because Sarah uses swagger all the fucking time. All the fucking time.
Yeah.
Well, honestly,
Slogan
like
said about swagger was
even
that-
though like it can screw over the other person, at the same time it has a big chance of screwing you over too. So I feel like it shouldn't be banned because of that.
But what if you use it on a special Pokemon?
That's what I was about to say. Yeah.
U-turn. They might care.
How are you supposed to U-turn it if you don't have it?
confused.
What if you don't have it? Like Alakazam doesn't have U-turn, so like.
I guess, but
Yeah.
But it's just like it depends on the Pokemon, really.
Like, yeah, 'cause-
most special Pokemon, like they'll have such low attack that it doesn't even matter that much.
okay, well,
But no, like it's
Um,
based on
no,
defense too. It's based on
Okay,
defense
I
too. So
wanna know
like,
what
say you're
so
Again, that also depends on the Pokemon. then.
but most special attackers
Guys.
can defense.
okay, what about a Rotom Wash? A Rotom Wash is sent out against a Swagger Clef Key.
Guys.
So Clef Key uses Swagger, Rotom Wash uses Volt Switch.
It's not gonna do anything. Clef Key
And
first.
what if it hits itself? There's no guarantee.
Yeah,
That's a big risk. Why not just force switch?
yeah.
Or like,
But even then,
Volt
the
Switch.
thing is, you can just keep spamming it, and they can just keep switching out. But you can just keep spamming.
yeah, either forces a switch or gives them a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Guys.
What?
So Slogan said they weren't banning it because it was overpowered. They said it was just unhealthy for the meta.
Okay,
That's
is
all they're
good.
saying.
That's good.
How is it?
That's
Mm.
But
why
still, it's
they're
just like
suspect testing it.
Yeah, okay, them trying to ban Swagger is
I-
like saying they're going to ban Toxic. It's unhealthy for the Mega.
Not
Everybody.
really. Toxic has
no,
a big chance.
Toxic
Toxic
is
is fine.
unhealthy for the Mega. It's too overpowered. I
Toxic is
mean,
necessary.
But you have heal bell. You can't really. It's hard to heal bell yourself when you're
But the
confused.
thing with Swagger is like really
Lumberry.
it's confusion. You can literally switch out. Like with
You can
Toxic, you can just like switch out with
But
Heal
if you have your
Bell.
counter to that thing in and then it uses swagger, that's not.
A lot of people can
And then
just.
you have like nothing else to counter it, and
Yeah.
you're gonna
Mm.
switch out and lose something to it.
okay, then how about with this?
And that's
How about
not healthy.
they add it so you can use items in competitive, and then just spam Lumberries.
That's harvest right there. Harvest.
Okay, Harvest.
Yeah.
No, but like, not every Pokemon can have
And then would
Harvest.
Trevenant rise again?
Wait, what?
Would Trevenant rise again because of Harvest Lumberry?
Oh yeah.
Just to counter
Probably.
swagger?
It probably would.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kinda
Swagger is an interesting thing because sometimes you can use it it can be used for the opponent to use as their advantage if they can predict it correctly, and sometimes it's really good for yourself. So it's sort of like almost a two-sided
I
thing
guess.
depending on how things work out.
I could see that. Like,
Too
someone leaves off.
luck-based.
It's pure luck based. Yeah.
No, but still, like,
It's pure
I-
A
someone.
Mega
lot of
Blade
things
Pokemon,
are
I'll be
pure
honest.
luck-based.
It's pure luck.
Yeah, if
I
Mega
agree.
Blade got triggered, it two-hit itself. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, like crits in general decide a lot of games, and like those are completely luck-based.
Well, but like those were nerfed this gen. That's like they're 1.5 instead of 2, and even then they don't have.
True,
to
but they still, yeah.
They're just necessary to break through things like Sigilif,
Yeah.
or they'll
Mhm.
just destroy you. Like, I hate crits sometimes, but they're necessary in so many situations.
I hate. So, you're agreeing that Swagger is necessary.
No.
Sometimes
Crits is
the
necessary.
Swagger is necessary to win a game. It's all luck based, whether you hit yourself in confusion.
When is Swagger
Yeah.
necessary to win a game?
Sarah has come back to beat
Okay,
me using
in
Swagger.
my opinion, yeah. Like sometimes, like I guess my Whimsicott would not be that good if I did not use Swagger on it. I'll be honest.
Yeah, like Sarah, how many times has using Swagger got you the win? Like from you were losing, but It's just because of luck helps you win.
And that's not a
Kind of
repower.
Oh.
I guess, like, out of half and half, like, half of the times I've actually screwed myself over with it, and the other half I've actually won because of it.
Then why haven't you switched to a different move?
What? Wait, what?
You could bring something that actually would consistently win you a game, rather than having to learn luck to win.
Exactly.
And that's
I know,
kind of
but
a
that's usually
you're
how I
always
play,
relying on
though.
But
luck
that's
to
why
win.
swagger shouldn't be banned, because then people, like, some people
Sure,
realize,
swagger
hey,
should be
swagger
banned.
isn't actually that good. Because sometimes
If
swagger
it
is
wasn't
not
that good, it wouldn't be being suspect.
Exactly.
That's why I don't play OU, though.
Sarah,
Because if you notice, then I'd never play OU.
this is
Sarah,
important.
if Swagger's been like being a bitch to you, why haven't you switched the move out to something else?
Or to a whole new Pokemon that
I
could
kind of
actually...
have a little bit, because
Well,
I don't use it as often on the ones to cut anymore.
It's obviously good. That's why you keep using it.
Well, I just said that I don't use it that often anymore.
I thought you just recently used the Klefki on David
Yeah, Klefki.
with Swagger.
I was thinking about ones to cut, but yeah, Klefki's swagger is everywhere though, so...
Yeah, that's
The only reason it dropped is because people felt bad about using it, not because
Yeah.
it was, like...
not because it was
bad.
like uber material, but because people thought.
It was only underused because people felt bad about using it.
Yeah.
It's all about hacks and like chance.
And nobody likes that. And everybody
You're
knows that
basically in a
nobody wants to
safety
fix
net.
that. You're going to make people forfeit every time they see it. Like I did. Every time I saw Swagger play Klefki, I forfeited.
Actually,
Yeah.
I wasn't going to deal with
Underway
that.
foul play.
dude,
I just
your
was
rank
like-
went, your rank must have went
Oh.
down.
Oh,
If you...
Yeah, and that's not healthy.
I wanted to bring up
That
a
your
point.
rankings.
Dude, swagger foul play actually sounds kind of dirty.
It is.
Yeah,
It's run so.
bring up a point, David.
I can see
So
that.
common.
No, like it sounds like dirty.
Talk dirty to me.
Dirty.
I used my
That's what David, you were
swagger to
saying?
confuse you, and then I got the foul play on you.
Oh my god. Okay. But the thing with sleep powder, just bringing up sleep powder compared to swagger. There's a type that is immune to it, but there's no type that's immune to confusion.
They could just
Oh,
ban it on
There's own
certain
tempo,
Pokemon.
but
Well, there's
then
abilities
there's overcoat for
But like,
Pokedex.
what? How many of those Pokemon with those abilities do you see nowadays?
Okay, the only ability that's immune to confusion is own tempo. Let's see what has own tempo.
Yeah, like Smeargle. Like Smeargle's supposed to be a setup Pokemon, not a break confusion thing.
I think the Slowbro and Slowking get it. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But is it worth risking?
Then why doesn't Game Freak change the meta so Psychic can't be affected by confusion?
But like, Game Freak doesn't
What about
affect
on
the meta.
tempo?
They just put Pokemon out. They don't know. Like they just see.
Tempo.
Okay, here's
Yeah,
a list
most
of
of
everything that
it's
has its own tempo. Do you want the list? Avalugg, Bergmite, Esper, Glameow, Grumpig, Lickilicky, Lilligant, Ludicolo, Numel, Perugly, Slowbro, Slowking, Move, Smeargle, Spinda, and Splank. Yeah, that's none of those are commonly used in
Yeah.
OU, other
Mostly they're
than
normal and psychic
Smeargle.
types.
Yeah.
And they all have other better abilities.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, when
Like
you said
Slow-
Slowking, I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, no
which
one.
are used in OU commonly.
Yeah. When you said Slowking, I was like, yeah,
I've
no
never
one-
seen a Slowking in OU.
Yeah, neither have I.
And Slowbro has Regenerator. Who
Yeah,
wouldn't run
Yeah.
that?
that's what I was gonna
So
say. Like,
good.
doesn't Slowking also have Regenerator?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say. I was
Just
gonna say how
people
like
like to
Slowking
consider-
has Regenerator, so there's no use in running it.
Slowbro.
The Japanese name for Slowking is Yado King.
Yeah, Lilligant. I think Lilligant's the only Pokemon that actually uses own tempo really well because of Petal Dance, but that's not even used anymore. So,
I don't know, I like using Lilligant, but I just wish that its move pool was a bit more diverse.
I don't know, Lilligant's moveset is like, it's pretty easy to know what a Lilligant's gonna have, but it's a really good moveset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good
yeah, but still
moveset,
nobody
it's
uses
just
it. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
If people used it more, then maybe I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
I use
Like a grass type
Lilligant.
getting Quiver Dance, like, oh my god. Grass types gets Quiver Dance. Is it Lilligant's like the only one?
Mhm.
What is
So
going on? Someone like,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
There's a storm brewing.
Storm, play the song of
Okay,
storm.
so-
Shit. I'll grab my
Do you wanna go to the-
ocarina.
Genocide.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on to I guess the Pokemon that were moved up and moved down. I guess like
Okay,
from
up first. Now OU. First of all, Zapdos.
okay.
Zapdos was only moved because of defog
Yeah.
and its typing. Do you think
And
that's
it's
a good
well, it's
idea?
versatility too. It can be
No,
any
Zapdos.
set really. It can
Zapdos
be
should
like
not have been moved.
defenseless.
I don't think so.
I don't think Zapdos should
Yeah.
be moved.
I'm kind of on the fence on it because it's
Electric flying. Electric flying's a really good type.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd say BL.
It's
is
really good
where it belongs.
defensively and offensively.
I guess.
Yeah, I see BL.
But
too.
defog-
Like,
Note that defog gets rid of hazards on both sides,
Yeah.
not just one side.
Yeah, so I'd
So
say
that
you're
could
not
screw
even
you
trying
over
to set up on
potentially,
them, and you just
Like if
But
there's a
also the
Dragonite on
heat
the other
wave.
side and you don't want to die, but you have to get rid of both your Stealth Rocks so the Dragonite can sweep you later. So defog isn't the best either
yeah.
in that case.
Yeah.
So maybe it should be BL or UU. I don't know.
the only reason
Keldeo
is race probably because it can get a fire move, heat wave.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I say
for coverage.
BL. I say it should at least be in BL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. Okay, next is Keldeo. Keldeo belongs to OU. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too
Keldeo.
fast, too powerful.
Keldeo. Yeah. Keel's just connects.
Secret sword. That's the.
Yeah.
It was so
Yeah.
cool.
There's like half. So like,
To counter like Blissey and Chansey. And speaking of Chansey's next. Chansey belongs in BL. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. BL.
yeah.
Blissey gets
Yeah,
the
the thing
recovery.
is-
Chansey's
Whoa.
bulky, but
Like I remember Dylan and I like were talking about how Chansey can be like ran pretty well in Ubers. Like it can be used
Yeah.
like in any tier really.
Yeah. I guess
'cause
Chansey
mostly
is.
Ubers are special attackers.
the
Yeah.
only problem with it is that
See-
it doesn't have a recovery outside of soft boiled. Like it doesn't have
I
leftovers.
think.
And leftovers is really sort of what makes Blissey other than special defense.
Yeah.
I see
guess.
people run like Wish and Soft Boil on the same
See-
Chansey. So.
Which is kind of stupid.
It's stupid, but I guess it works.
More PP.
Works to some extent.
Works.
I think that the only reason they moved Blissey up to OU is because they
Chansey.
Or sorry, fuck that. Chansey. Shh.
Because of the Pedialyte.
Yeah, they moved I almost said cheesy. Chansey.
Cheesy.
Yeah, they moved the cheesy
Yeah,
guys. No, the only reason they moved Chansey up
New Pokemon
to
reveal?
yeah, new Pokemon. It's the Cheetos. It's the Cheetos cheetah. Cheesy's cheetah.
He's
Just
resistant.
get on with your point. Oh my god.
Please.
No, okay. So
The reason
because
they moved Chansey.
no, they moved it up to OU with Blissey also being in OU, just because they realized that Chansey and UU was too overpowered. Like people,
Yeah.
like they
Yeah,
were,
but
people were
Then
using it
overpowered in
in OU.
OU.
Because if you put it in UU, like nothing's stopping a Blissey or a Chansey. Nothing is going to stop a Chansey.
It's just
in
saying
UU.
Chansey doesn't belong in OU either.
Yes,
How many things
but if
would
they
knock
put it
off?
if they do put it in Borderline, then it can still be used in UU matches.
No, Borderline is banned from UU, but
Yeah.
still on
It might as well be OU. Is pretty much the point.
Yeah, BL's kind of a point.
Borderline
Sure.
is banned from UU.
Yeah.
Is it?
You can't use
Yeah,
Mega Gardevoir.
Borderline is pretty much a pointless.
Yeah.
Okay,
A line. A borderline.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay.
So if Chansey gets hit by a knockoff, it's basically useless. Like,
GG.
well, it's still useful, but it's just not bulky enough.
Yeah.
I guess.
So, but like you can kind of predict that. I mean, you should know what Pokemon can get knockoff and what can't.
Yeah. At this
But
point.
still, I understand that.
Yeah, because everything runs knockoff now,
Yeah.
and sometimes there's no way to get around it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, Latias is last. Latias.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh! What the
No,
fuck were you thinking moving that?
Okay. Latias, I
Yeah.
really wish it was in UU because it was like my default.
Yeah, like what does it do in OU?
Yeah.
Like, why is it here? What
Why
is it?
is it here?
Well, it can calm mind. It takes
Latias?
special hits and deal
Latias
massive.
is now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Latias got moved up to OU.
Yeah.
Why is it here?
Like,
Like,
It wasn't really a problem
Latias
in
is
UU.
good.
Like, I never was a
Latias
one.
is good for one Draco Meteor, and then you're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And then
I
in
don't-
that Draco Meteor, it's outclassed by Latios.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Latios can do more.
Oh, actually, do you know what Jimmy was telling me? He said that there should just be like a tier between OU and UU.
But there would be like 10 Pokemon that tier. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, there'd be about
Yeah.
10 at least. There'd probably be like Chansey would be
So
there.
that would be a kind of one like staple team tier, and kind of pointless.
It would basically be like the
if VL
Fakemon tier. It would be like the Fakemon
if
tier.
VL was a tier, every single team would be the same,
Yeah.
and that's not fun.
It's kind of like what they're trying to do with a fake one, because there's not really that many fake one, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Sarah, buddy.
so that was the last one that was.
That was all the OU stuff.
Okay, so now these are all the ones.
That was
that
OU.
are-
Okay, so now the new better Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, first is Donphan.
Donphan?
Donphan just was
Donphan pretty much
outclassed.
deserved. It was outclassed.
Yeah,
Extra
yeah.
good.
It just became outclassed. Like it used to be like the perfect setup, but then kind of.
Since X-Drill dropped, it's not.
It can set up and rapid spin. That was its like
Yeah,
thing.
that was its thing. But then
But
Excadrill
now
kind of
like,
yeah,
the only
Excadrill
thing that-
kind of came along.
But now the Excadrill is out and it has stealth rock.
The only thing it has over X-Drill is Ice Shard, and still there's like Mammoth Swine.
Yeah.
But it's got like defensive bulk out the wazoo.
But like at the same
I
time,
do.
It does.
And
I think
nobody used it
the
anyways.
only thing going for Donphan also is that it doesn't have as many weaknesses as an Excadrill does.
Wait,
And it's
Excadrill,
Claydol, let's be honest. Because
Excadrill,
Claydol is sort of the same case, it just has too many weaknesses because it's Psychic type.
yeah.
Okay, so we're done with that one.
yeah, I guess.
I guess so.
Next is Klefki.
Oh my.
Can we just
Do we
skip,
want to
guys?
skip this
Can
one?
we just skip over Klefki?
Let's just skip this.
Let's just skip
it.
Klefki,
Let's just-
please.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk about Klefki.
We
already-
talked
we already
about
talked
Klefki
about-
enough, and then we're just gonna spend another hour talking about Klefki.
A Pokemon should be forgotten and locked up with the unknown.
It was true. Locked up by
That's
Sweden.
funny because it's a key.
It's a key.
I really enjoy
I didn't do that on purpose, oh my god.
Just like, yay!
Okay, Starmie's next, guys.
Starmie.
Starmie.
Starmie
All it
was-
didn't know you was it was a really fast rapid spinner.
I use it
Yeah.
in OU all the
Yeah.
time. I had.
It can be used in Ubers.
yeah, I still use it on my team.
Yeah, I used
It
to
gets
use
hit
that
hard
thing
by
all the
all
time in
tree hazards though.
OU. Like it was the
It's still
perfect
viable, no,
spinner.
nobody uses it because people run Excadrill for their rapid spinning now, and it's not really needed.
No,
but
I used
it's
to.
still really
I
fast.
used to use it because I would run that, but I'd treat it almost like it was a Rotom Wash, but with a psychic type. Basically, it was basically like a secondary Rotom Wash. Like if I didn't want to run Rotom Wash, I'd run a Starmie. 'Cause that's basically
Starmie's
what it
one
is.
of the worst rapid spinners.
That's Excadrill drop.
Because Starmie is a rapid spinner version of
That was pretty
Rotom
weird.
Wash.
'cause
That's Rotom Wash.
Some
basically.
people
But
have
unlike
Starmie.
Rotom Wash, Rotom Wash has levitate. Starmie gets hit hard by all of the entry hazards that it's trying to get away.
That's true.
Like
It doesn't
Stealth
get hit
Rock,
that hard. At least it's neutral to all of them.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like
also-
It's
Excadrill.
not as
Yeah, but also I used to
yeah,
always run.
since it's outclassed by
Electric
Excadrill,
spikes.
it's
Yeah,
useless.
I
Don't
guess.
forget
and
electric
then people have
spikes.
air balloon, so it's immune to spikes.
Electric spikes, not forget those.
Yeah, but I also used to run.
Paralyze anything that comes in.
But also, I would run T-Bolt on my Starmie, so it helped out a lot with, like, because people weren't usually expecting that; they're expecting it to be a trick set.
Yeah, trick set.
You
Yeah.
don't even have to worry that it was dropped because you're still allowed to use it in OU, so it's not that big of a
it's
deal.
not that
if
big
you
of a
wanna
deal that it was
use
dropped. Basically, all this says for me is that I can go into UU and rape shit with my Starmie now.
Yeah.
That's basically
Yeah,
all I
probably
understand from
pretty
this. It's like, thank
So it
you,
might go up
Smogon.
again, but we don't know.
It might, but I think the tiers are pretty set right now because it's a couple months after X and Y's out, so the tiers are pretty well set.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm,
Okay,
Hey, what do you guys think Mega Latios and Latios will be?
Ubers.
I think they'll be RE.
Ubers.
Ubers.
Are you are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
If they were this, that's what you're playing. If they were your thing, they were like adaptability Mega Latios, and then multi-skill Mega Latios with fairy typing. They're definitely like beyond Ubers.
Mm-hmm.
But if
They need
they're
to make-
just like
they
what
need to
they're
make a third
they're
tier.
still Ubers.
I guess.
Like if Latios and Latios are in OU, I think their megas are like it's common sense that they're gonna go above.
Yeah.
Yeah, because their megas are way too strong.
Wait, things like Gengar though, like Gengar can still be used in the tier, just not Mega Gengar.
Right.
So maybe they'll be in the
Yeah,
tier,
like
but
you
just
gotta-
the Megas.
Yeah, like that.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
so who's next?
So next, Smeargle.
Smeargle. I hated Smeargle.
Smeargle.
Yeah, it's kind of stopped by grass types.
Yeah, it is
sort
just
of,
because there used to be
Except
like
for
the
Dark
spear.
Void.
Yeah, because it used to be
Dark
like
Void.
Spore, Smeargle, you're done. But now Dark Void. So basically,
Dark
Dark
Void.
Void just took over what Spore had.
But you
I
still
used to run a team with no rapid spinners, so it's
the counter to Smeargle is Breloom.
Yes. Just that.
And that's half the reason I ran
Choice Spark,
Breloom.
or not Choice Spark. Choice. I said Choice. Choice Scarf, Spore from Breloom, and that Smeargle shut down.
Well,
I was
don't you
ranked
normally
on mine.
outspeed it? Wait, never mind. You don't think so?
Breloom's base 70.
Oh, it is? I thought it was 60. Never mind. It probably does that. I can test it.
But
Does it need a
Smeargle's
Choice Scarf
75.
speed?
You need the Mach Punch. Oh, yeah.
Dang it.
Smeargle's 5.5
Breloom.
Breloom.
Oh,
He's
okay.
slightly faster.
I can check for you guys, confirm.
Mega Breloom.
You say Mega
Actually,
Burly?
Mega Breloom. Yes.
Mega
Like,
Breloom.
that's one of the first
I
megas I ever wanted.
I'd
Mega
like to
Breloom.
see that, actually.
It would get
make
actual
it better.
arms.
Yeah.
What sort of megas would you guys like to see, then?
I want
What
to...
sort of megas would you like to see?
Oh,
When I was battling David, we were both agreeing
Mega
that
Man.
we really want a Mega Gallade.
yes.
I want Mega Solomon.
Mega
I
Blade.
don't know
So-
why.
Are you... Man, that thing would be
I
so
could-
broken.
Mega Star Coat Blissey!
No, please.
That
No.
looks so... It would be so poofy.
Okay, so
You don't need another one of
I
those.
could go with the fandom and say Mega Dunsparce. I could go with nostalgia.
And then make it fairy.
That thing is like iconic though. Would they really give it a Mega? Wouldn't that be like giving Pikachu a Mega?
That would be. See, I could go with.
Do you think
I
any
could go with
Pokemon are gonna get-
nostalgia
do you
and
think-
choose my first level 100, and say Mega Swellow.
Oof. I don't know about that. Then they'd have to give like Mega Staraptor, Mega Talonflame. I don't want to
I don't-
imagine.
I want.
Mega
No, Mega
I want to
Talonflame.
see one of the regional birds get a Mega, though. I think any one of the regional.
Wouldn't all have all of
any
them?
one of the regional birds, like Pidgeotto or like Pidgeot, Staraptor,
Guys,
any one of them.
Staraptor,
Wait,
Then
Mega
if you give them the
Staraptor, 150.
Talonflame, I think
Guys,
what?
Mega Staraptor, 150 attack, 120 speed, Gale Wings.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, we're done
The
here.
meta is now
we are
set.
done
Fight
here.
flying, fight flying.
We are done
Every
here.
one of those Megas would get Gale Wings.
E-Train couldn't even stop that shit.
Like, Mega Staraptor, fighting flying, stab on that close combat.
But then
Oh,
it brings the
yeah.
second
Yeah,
double.
you get the stab close combat. You get the priority Brave Bird with the Gale Wings.
Oh my
Oh yeah, it
god.
does have
And
no
yeah.
never mind.
And then it's coming off 150 attack stat. Because it's already 120, so it's gonna get buffed even
Oh
more.
I think we can all
God.
agree that
Yeah, that seems reasonable if we got an Uber or Mega.
we got an Uber Mega.
Mhm. That was actually a good idea.
Yeah, like I want to see a regional bird get a Mega really badly. I think that would be
We
really
can
cool.
all
I agree.
I think Pidgeot's like the lowest of all the regional birds, so I feel like it would need the Mega.
Yeah,
most of
even
all.
Fearo's
no
above.
fear.
I
Yeah,
don't really
let's
count Fearow as a regional bird though. Like it's not the bird that
I love
made
Fearow.
the icon.
it's still a bird, but not
It's
the.
still a bird,
And a drill
but it's
peck.
not like that regional
And
bird
Dodrio
that everybody
too.
knows.
Yeah, because it only has two. It only has two things in the.
Yeah, and Dodrio too.
Yeah, Dodrio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dodrio was one of those two.
Even though Dodrio was the best in those games.
I just
Yeah.
used Dodrio
Because
for
it
the
was the
fact
most-
that
it was the
it
strongest.
had no wings, but it could fly.
Yeah. Not
And it was
even-
the strongest of all of them.
It was.
Pidgeot wasn't only bulky, that's all it had going for it.
like a propeller.
Yeah. Uses it like.
I see that.
No,
Okay,
but
so next
It's a
Pokemon,
helicopter party.
okay.
Wait, what's the next?
What's
Tentacruel. Another case of Starmie.
Yeah, that's
Where
exactly the thing. It's just
Excadrill.
a rapid
It's
spinner that got
outclassed.
moved down because it got outclassed by Excadrill.
Yeah. Okay, next is Sableye. Why did Sableye
Okay, Dylan,
I-
please rant about this.
I think the reason Sableye was just down is because like no one
Alright,
realized
Yeah.
like Sableye is like one of those Pokemon that can kind of do stuff on a normal team, but does really good against something like a Mega Kangaskhan. But that got to Ubers, so Sableye
and
kind of lost.
Lucario time.
And Mega Lucario, and things like that. So I feel like when the big threats were gone that
Oh.
Sableye was taking care of, Sableye was irrelevant.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think I know. I
It's
know.
not needed anymore, so it's gonna drop.
Guts was also a thing, so like you could switch in things like Conkeldurr. Knockoff does like over half to
Yeah.
play with
Mhm.
burn, so
And then it now actually has a weakness to Fairy.
yeah.
And then there's
I don't
Mega
mind.
Mall Wild running rampant, so...
Like Jane said with Starmie, this means I can use it in UU now.
Yeah.
Okay, next is one of the ones I'm worried about, Cloister.
Oyster?
Oh,
That's
It's a vagina!
Okay.
We didn't need to mention
Sure,
that,
like,
Sarah. We were all
Pokemon
thinking it,
easy.
didn't need to mention it. But, yeah. So, one of my very first sweeps ever was with a Cloister. Just shell smash.
Cloister is a problem. Icicle Spear, it having a 125 base power move guaranteed
Yeah.
off of a Shell Smash,
I hate the people who are on King's Rock on that thing.
and having like a 40% flinch rate.
Yeah.
It's not okay.
So, what I've seen...
BL or OU?
Okay, so I haven't seen this run in 6th gen yet, but I remember seeing this run in 5th gen. And I tried running it, and it worked out really well. So, use Smeargle to set up, and switch into a choice banded Cloister. Because then you had the choice band.
With
You had the plus from the
thing.
what?
Choice banded Icicle Spear?
Yeah, so you had the choice band Icicle Spear, but then you had like the setup from Smeargle, like with sword dances.
Yeah.
Like just sword
Oh,
dance
which-
through the ass.
True.
Fucking ass.
Because you need that extra turn Geomancer or something.
or just use Shell Smash
Yeah.
on a Smeargle.
Yeah,
Oh my
true.
gosh.
Sure, you could, or yeah, or you just run
As long
Smeargle.
as-
Smeargle.
So, Cloister opinions, where do you think it should be?
I think it should still be an
I
OU
think it
just
should have been-
because
UU.
I said
Straight up OU, yeah.
straight yeah OU.
I've seen the thing do work.
Oh, I forgot
But
to mention.
I think they moved
with
it down
all
to
this
UU
changing-
to handle all the dragons that went down to UU that we have to talk about.
There's already Florges. There's already Florges down there handling things.
Fortis is there.
Yeah,
I
and
really
even if
need
it was an
to
OU, it could still go down to... Oh wait, no,
Uh-huh.
I think we all have to remember that Smolon just like changed with these tier changes. They change their way of actually determining what Pokemon goes up and what Pokemon goes down.
I guess.
But
Pretty sure. This might be just temporary, like they're just gonna see how it,
yeah,
see how it is and then just ban things up.
Is there anything in UU that can just combat Cloister like crazy?
well, you can see when let me look up the video again, some of the videos.
Mega Aggron.
Yeah, Mega Aggron. That was it, yes.
Mega Aggron is the stopped Cloister.
Yeah.
Because it's immune to both Icicle Spear and Rock Blast, and it's neutral to Razor Shelf, whatever.
Yeah.
And with that 230 defense stat, yeah.
For some reason, I thought Razor Shell was a multi-hit move.
What's next?
It's that dumb move Oshawott guy.
Yeah.
Just a,
What if it's got Water Shuriken?
yeah.
Ew. No.
Is there? What's the next one?
Fortress.
If there is.
Fortress?
It's another Dawn Fan case.
Yeah, that's the exact
Yeah,
top
I
of
hate-
fan.
I always hated seeing battles with Fortress because when it comes in, I'm just like, okay, it's either going to rapid spin or just put something on the field. This is boring to watch.
Exactly.
It's a very... I don't like it.
One use Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they have
exactly.
vampire attacks.
Like, imagine you set up Stealth Rock spikes, Toxic Spikes, and then
And
die.
there's stuff like Zapdos rising now for defogging. Zapdos and Latias for defogging.
Yeah,
So it's-
Defog has basically just
being-
made rapid spinners irrelevant.
Not necessarily, actually.
not necessarily.
Well, I know
Honestly.
I've seen
because
more people running Defog
both
over,
sides.
Some people don't want their stuff sent away.
I guess.
Yeah, that's why I run Rapid Spin, because one if I still
I feel like people wouldn't use defog that often if like people used your idea of the Defiant ability or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, they're
That would
different.
just like
Oh, yeah.
counter every single
That's why Bishop
defogger.
is so good now.
They stopped streaming.
Yeah.
They thought, yeah.
That's why I use Bishop, so people don't defog on me.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then it wrecks Age Slash at the same time.
Yeah, Age Slash.
Okay, next is a problem. Galvantula. Why did that drop? People are reusing that thing like a lot.
Yeah, I saw that.
UF is a really good entry.
People still using it. Yeah,
Yeah, it had no reason to drop.
yeah.
It does
It's
not
so
belong in
offensive
you.
and
It got
sticky web.
sticky web.
It's so
It got sticky
And
web.
it's
That made-
thunder.
fast.
When it got sticky web, I was just like, okay, so this got even worse. But no, it got
And then his
sticky
bug
web,
buzz
and then
go
they
through
move it
subs.
down.
Yeah, like it's compound eyes makes thunder hits almost
fast-
100%. So like
It has the same speed as Infernape, and that's really good.
that's actually effective.
Yeah, that's the problem. It needs to jump back to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip the next one and move on to Trevenant.
Wait,
What
what
was
is
that?
it?
Take a guess. We're debating it last. Nice.
Oh,
We're debating that
Oh.
last. Trevenant.
Well, we're gonna debate it last.
Yes. Because that's gonna be the longest one,
Okay.
most likely.
Okay then.
Just like
Trevenant can be annoying once it gets a sub up.
Trevenant is
but,
just
uh,
annoying, but it
Yeah.
it can
just
be
doesn't
stuff
see
like
that much
Tom.
use anymore.
Yeah,
When's the last time you saw a Trevenant since like the first week it was released?
Not often. Rarely.
No.
Like I saw.
it was a good stuff to his emerald, but that was it.
But then I never saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the only thing it counters in right now really is Breloom, and
his emerald.
Breloom is still rare.
Hey, I run great.
That's true.
So yeah. And now for the big one. Irem. Because Greninja, yeah.
Yeah.
And the last one, Salamence.
Salamence, yeah. Well, Cloyster's there for it.
Yeah.
Well,
Good
Cloyster's
point,
there for it.
Cloyster. Yeah.
True.
But Cloyster shouldn't be there, as we've already said. So should Salamence be there if Cloyster shouldn't?
No, it has Moxie, it has Dragonite, it can run Lumberry. It
You
can,
could even slap Choice Band on that thing and it would take the legs.
yeah.
Like, we already saw that, what dragons are dropped. Like, Hydreigon was understandable because of fairies. Haxorus was kind of pushing it, but Salamence is way too far.
Yeah.
Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
like,
So that's way
I
too
don't
far.
know. You get to see Salamence on like half the teams you fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, Salamence, Cloyster, Klefki, oh my god.
Galvantula.
Salamence is just, I mean, you is just like fighting her. It's not fun. Yeah, and-
Yeah.
I'm going back to OU where it's easy.
Time flames
Yeah, all the
everywhere.
throats are dropped.
Time flames
I
everywhere.
see the
That's all
future.
you.
Freaking
The future is well.
What if Talonflame drops, guys?
I've seen it
Talonflame
animation
drops. I
If
swear to
anything,
God.
Talonflame. If anything, it would go up to Ubers.
Yeah, what if Talonflame went to Ubers? I would be done with smoking.
Yeah, then I'd be done.
Yeah.
If Talonflame went to
At that
I would be
point,
done.
it's
I would be done.
I've been in games where Talonflame has saved people's games against me, and I hate it so much, but I refuse to use it.
But there's plenty of counters. Heatran
Yeah,
and Rotom
I
Wash.
really.
And those are on
I
a
really-
lot of Rotom Wash is on like 90% of these.
I feel like Sixth Generation in general just gave us a lot of really good Pokemon. Like, they didn't have that much of a dex because, like, it's only, like, what, 70? But there's a lot of really good Pokemon that they gave us.
Yeah, the power creep is just...
it's just
And there's
more-
definitely more than 70 because of all the megas,
Mm-hmm.
stuff that's still being released.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's still stuff we yet to know, like all those rumors of all those other mega Pokemon.
Still less than our usual dex, though.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's what?
Mhm.
There were rumors of, I think, 5
Yeah. Like there's rumors to
There's
be
not going to be that many.
like all the starters and like
There aren't 500 fully evolved Pokemon that could potentially get megas at this point.
I said 5.
Mhm.
I said 5.
Only 5? That's definitely not true.
there should be a lot more
Oh,
you'd think.
I
That's
said
what I
500. I was like, no.
Yeah. No,
They still
no, I
haven't-
said 5 at minimum. Like, hackers have found 5 unused megas.
I want to see every evolution get a mega.
Like, what do you guys think that there's no 6th gen megas?
I think that was bullshit. And there's a bet for 6
I think that they did it because we were not used to those Pokemon yet.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
if you
and
look
there's
at it,
going to be another
like-
game we all
like,
know.
Who did they give megas? They gave megas to like everyone's favorite, the pseudos, and then the
Yeah.
Two to
They said
charge.
they were going to give it to the most used Pokemon and then the less used Pokemon, not the ones in the middle.
Yes. So Mawile, Pinsir,
Yeah.
Heracross is highly used, Blaziken is really highly used. If they're going to give one to Blaziken, they should have gave one to Swampert and Safal.
They're probably...
No, I want one for Swampert so badly.
Yeah. Me and Dylan actually kept doing this like damage calcs, and we were saying that Mega Swampert could actually be put in Ubers.
It depends on its stats.
No, like me and Dylan, like, we were testing this for about like almost 2 hours, and we were like, yeah, Mega Swampert is going to be Ubers.
Well, I was saying like it's too good to be an OU, but I don't think it would do well in Ubers because it's more of like a physical tank than a special tank.
Yeah.
If that's how I had this set, it would go Ubers. If it had that set in Omicron and Vita.
Yeah, like
Grass
that's
Dragon,
Oh yeah,
Leaf,
the contrary.
Leaf Storm.
Contrary, Leaf Storm, and Draco Meteor.
Superior.
Don't forget Superpower.
That's something that should be given to superior because it makes sense for
I'd rather see it on
superior.
Sceptile because I like Sceptile more than Superior. Superior stats just...
It's weird.
Speed and defense are not...
If Superior did get a Mega, I'd love to see that in Ubers.
Yeah.
I'd rather see
Yeah.
Trevenant's Mega. I mean, not Trevenant. Sceptile's Mega. Yeah.
Imagine if their Manatang got a Mega.
I'd be done.
It's attack
I'd
stat.
be done.
I'd be done.
Huge power.
Huge fuck. Oh my
What if the
god.
Kini got a Mega?
Victini?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, that's cute. Oh,
Is
so
that
I
an
think
ability that
so
it's
it have like two
What do you-
additional
strong with
things,
that.
and then maybe it's a big level.
Okay, I want to say this. What do you think about legendaries getting Megas?
Well, Mewtwo got one, so I think others probably will. Contrary to Teeny, whoa, that would
What was
be...
that you
Oh my god.
Oh my...
Jesus.
Recreate.
No.
No. No.
Shut up now.
Get out.
Shut up.
Please.
I don't even want to think about it.
Well, I know what I'm doing next custom game we have.
No.
Yeah, I'm putting that on a team right now.
No.
Wait, what are you putting on,
David,
on a
fight.
team?
Contrary Victini.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
is there anything else? Okay, so
Talk
there's
to
a
you
couple
about
other things
battle.
on the list that we should talk about, though, I guess. So,
Yeah.
The other suspect tested stuff. Do you want to talk about Genesect?
Yes.
yeah, let's talk about Genesect a little bit.
Okay.
What do
So,
you guys think?
do you think Genesect
It's
should have been banned?
It was the best Scarfer in the tier.
It
Easily.
was, it was so good. It was like the best like.
See,
So it had an ice type move and a fire type move, and
It like never got hit with any move.
see,
And it
I
had
think
Iron Head hit
Genesect
parries.
was too good because it had, like, you could put fire.
It's so
like, it
versatile.
was so good. It was so versatile, and it couldn't get hit by Toxic.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like it would either U-turn and get out,
Yeah.
or one hit your Pokemon.
Yeah.
I know.
That was
Especially with
okay,
Okay, this is going all the way
Download.
back to our very first thing. Genesect is a counter for Mega Gengar. Perfect counter.
It can't one shot it. No, it can't.
And then
one-shot it.
stabilize the counter to, and then
it can't
stabilize the
switch it.
counter to Genesect
Yeah,
because of Prankster Willow.
it's a
and
full
since
circle.
Genesect got banned, that's why Stabilize dropped.
It's a full circle.
Yeah. All the threats went away.
Yeah.
So say like Mammoth.
Post smoking.
Oh,
How you do?
Yes.
So that's all we wanted to say about Genesect. It's too strong and it should have been banned.
I agree. It should have been banned. It was too strong. I hated going up against it in OU because then I knew right then I'd be like, okay, my
Should
rank's
have been
going down.
banned.
Like as soon as whenever I saw Genesect in OU, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna try, but I know my rank's going down.
Yeah.
I know.
Like I saw it there,
I just
and I was done.
like right when they said they're suspect testing it, I'm like, okay, I'm using this as much as possible until it's banned because I know it's too good.
Yeah.
So I get as much use as I possibly
yeah.
can.
So
and then people started running like choice banded explosion. Like I actually saw that.
Yeah, I saw it.
If another Mega was to be banned, like out of the ones that are still in OU, which one do you think it would be?
Pinsir.
Answer. But even then,
Like
it's
a
not.
Scissor
For a while.
yeah,
I say
Pinsir and
Scissor.
Mawile. Cause see, this is what they're gonna end up doing. I think,
Or absolutely not.
but this is what I think is gonna happen. See, they started banning as soon as they started banning Megas other than Mega Gengar. They started a big trend because now just think what Mega's now going to be completely overused. Mega Mawile and Mega.
But-
Mega's now the best now that that one's gone.
Yeah.
Mega Mawile and Mega Pinsir.
Yeah. So now
Just don't take my
everyone,
opinion, everyone will be happy.
so now they are now the best Megas. people are gonna start using them all the time. People are gonna start winning. People are gonna start complaining, saying that they're too strong. Then they're going to get banned.
No. See, those things didn't have counters. Like Mega Blaze can, like, what can you do to stop that thing? The Mama Walleye, it's so slow. Mega Malleye is so slow.
And even with Sucker Punch,
you won't kill a lot of things.
It's Will-O-Wisp spotter.
I don't know. Were you guys not here to see when I battled Sarah earlier? Mega Malleye Sucker Punch saved my life.
It can save lives, but
it gets Will-O-Wisp so easily. If you try and
it was burnt.
It's too slow.
It was burnt too, and it still saved my life. I had a burnt Mega Malleye.
Yeah, it's sad though.
You're probably going against something frail.
Was it against
low health?
Was it Sword Stance?
No.
What you hit?
What'd you hit? Yeah.
What I hit.
I forget what you hit too.
Well,
Wait,
that kind of matters.
Yeah, that
Did you have
matters.
a proper argument?
I mean, you could have like a sun curtain say
I
it.
think I can.
Of course everyone has Nightmare.
What was it?
Even though it has the strongest attack in the game, it
I
doesn't
think
have...
actually that was my it was Mega Caesar, I think.
Yeah. So, Mega Caesar.
Wait, who was using a Mega Scissor and who was using a Mega Mall?
I was using Mega Malleye. She was using Mega Caesar, and I took out a Mega Caesar with a burnt Mega Malleye Sucker Punch.
From what percentage? From what percentage?
It was around 27.
Okay, well,
Of course it one shot from 27%. If it was from like 50% or like 70%, I'd be like, what?
Yeah, especially
20%, of course.
Yeah,
But that's still above a quarter.
that's true, but it's like to be expected with the highest attack in the game.
Yeah, the highest attack in the game.
It's still burnt, having that cut in half.
Well, then you have half the highest attack in the game.
And then you have Sword Stance.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
And then you have Sword Stance.
Okay. So let's move on now. We have Deoxys speed on here also.
Yeah, that was...
It was really annoying.
I'd say
Thunderwave.
Deoxys defense should get banned first.
Yeah, I thought Deoxys defense should totally be banned. Also, speaking of Deoxys,
And they didn't even consider it, which kind of offended me.
actually no, we're gonna save this for after the discussion on Deoxys speed. So, do you think Deoxys speed should have been banned?
No.
Speed? I think the exact opposite. I think Deoxys D should have stayed and Deoxys S should have been.
Oh, I think the opposite. There's Espeon.
That's true.
There's Zatu.
Oh, yeah, Espeon's
There's
there
Espeon.
for the toxic.
And there's Magic Bouncing Mega Absol too.
Yeah.
That's true.
So yeah,
And people are
Deoxys
using
speed
that
did have a
new,
counter.
and it's a new novelty thing.
Yeah. So.
It had a bunch of counters, so it's rightfully there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And since that new counter is kind of novelty and everybody wants to use it now, it's rightfully there.
Sableye was kind of a chemical. We were just like telling it, but now it's done.
Okay. And then we have Weavile.
that's
Okay,
about-
but okay, Deoxys. So I was going to move to Weavile, but I forgot this. What do you guys think about the rumors of a new Deoxys type coming to X and Y? Like in some form
That would
again?
be extremely broken because that HP. That would be
And
like,
Blissey already has the highest HP in the
It's
game,
like-
and I'm pretty sure the
it's a
highest
psychic-
base stat you can have is 255.
Well, if it's HP, then does that mean, like, what other stats would be
Yeah, that's the
fitted
thing.
then?
There's no other stat.
Accuracy,
Yes,
Deoxys.
like, high
Evasion.
HP, yeah.
Evasion, yeah.
High HP can be
Evasion.
good, but, like, the thing is, like,
If
if
you
it
don't have the
doesn't have
defense to back
defense
it up.
at all to back it up, then
Well,
it's
'cause
kind of
no, you
useless,
have
but...
HP Deoxys and then invest in defense.
I
But that
guess.
depends on how high its defense is, then.
I have a feeling
It's
defense
like
will be
Aegis,
just as
so-
high. I think its defense
It's
is
Like,
kinda
that's
like-
sort of say,
Isn't
okay,
that
that's-
basically, like, Deoxys defense, though? Then what's the point of Deoxys defense?
Yeah, that's true. It has low HP but high defenses.
that's the same thing as saying you're only going to invest in Blissey's special defense and not invest in its HP,
Yeah.
and still
Mhm.
expect the same results.
Mhm.
And that's not
I
the
guess.
same.
Mm.
But,
So-
Okay, so-
Weavile.
Oh. Okay.
You want to talk
Okay.
about Weavile first?
Weavile. Wait, we should talk about both, guys. Brian told me about that video. This guy was running Choice Band of Diggersby and Weavile, and after that video,
6 feet hacks.
yeah, 6 foot.
Yeah, they banned it a little
They
bit.
banned it a little bit after that
He
video.
was running Choice Band Weavile. The only reason Weavile was banned because it hard countered like Latias and stuff like that because of knockoffs. And now that Latias is gone, does it belong back in UU?
That's true. What the heck? What did you eat?
What did you eat?
Should I explain this, Jaden?
Sure.
Alright, so I was putting my Victini with Contrary against Jaden, and I have a choice scarf. 5% chance to miss peak rate. Very first time, misses.
No, there's... Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
you really just do that?
Yeah, it doesn't have Victory Star anymore, so it can miss, but 5% chance. First time I use it.
And then he misses 4? What?
Hey, just
Yeah.
let him do it. Let him do it. Don't kill him. Just keep dragon dancing.
Alright. It's hilarious.
Just keep dragon dancing.
Drake.
No.
What
Just
is-
let you go. No.
Oh,
Okay,
I
guys.
you're gonna live.
The last thing. Diggersby and BL. Agree?
I think...
I agree. She's wrong.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Wait, Brian, do you remember what that Diggersby did to that Ferrothorn?
It did like 50%.
It did like 80.
And now it's just good difference.
It did like
Now it's
76, actually. 76.
Well, that was a
I don't
crit.
care, I still
The-
agree.
Was it? That was a Pharaoh Seed with Bumblebee. Like,
Yeah.
the Diggersby did like over... It did like 60.
I'm gonna damage calc that.
Okay. It's not
Okay.
60.
Diggersby... Huge power? Do you want it to be a huge power?
Yeah, huge
An adamant?
punch. Yeah, adamant choice band. Because that's what
Adamant choice band? Okay. Against a Ferrothorn. Physically defensive?
Yeah.
Impish? Whatever. Earthquake, was it?
will return. It actually...
It was
Oh my god.
Earthquake is a 2-hit KO, guaranteed. Against a physically defensive
What about
Ferrothorn.
return? Wait, did I drag it?
Return is a 4-hit KO.
Wait, what the heck?
And then you have to deal with like Iron Barbs and Rocky. But you got a crit, remember?
Did I?
And that was definitely with Earthquake.
Okay, never mind.
Because it did like 70-80%, and that would make sense if it does
Yeah.
4.5 times.
Yeah.
Wait.
And then Scarf, Diggersby is a 3-hit KO with Earthquake on a Ferrothorn.
I guess.
Okay.
So if you're running Banded Diggersby, you're gonna 2-shot a Ferrothorn. Physically defensive Ferrothorn.
Yes.
That's way too strong for you. Because that's like one of the most physically defensive things in OU. You're talking about UU.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not belong there.
God damn it, it didn't work.
If it 2-shots a Ferrothorn, it doesn't belong in UU.
I guess.
Yeah.
Sweep is here.
So wants the little cup. And that's all we
Guys,
need.
another game? We learned another game.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that's all we need to talk about.
Think that's all you need to talk about? Okay then. So this has been the Pokemon rant thing. I don't know what I'm gonna name this.
Yay, Poke Podcast.
The
Let's
Poke
find some
Podcast.
last minute things to talk about.
Alright.
We need
Um,
last
Poke
minute
Podcast.
I feel like a helper.
you feel like a helper?
hamburger helper.
Hamburger
Yes.
helper. Yeah. But yeah, this has been the Poke Podcast thingy. I don't know what I'm gonna eventually name it, but hopefully you guys liked it. It's just something you can have put on, have in the background while you game, do something. I don't know. While you vacuum, do your chores or something like that. So
Hey, vacuum please.
yeah, if you liked it, then remember to hit the like button. If you liked it, remember to hit subscribe. And if you liked it, remember to comment, because I really want Senpai to notice me, and Senpai can notice me if I get
Okay.
comments and likes.
Notice me,
Hey, will you guys,
Senpai.
wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait, will
Senpai,
you guys
notice
phys-
me!
Senpai, I
Wait,
see you.
David wants to say something.
Hey, I was gonna say, what you guys think of physical Clefable?
What?
Belly drum is favorite.
Oh, physical Clefable? I've done that before.
I've done it with belly drum.
yeah,
It's good.
I've seen Belly Drum Clefable.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like
Belly drum
nobody
is
expects it, so it's pretty hilarious.
yeah, it is fun.
Yeah.
Hey, remember you just got up on belly drum and the guy was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you knew something was gonna, you knew something was gonna go down.
Yeah. So I guess that's been it. So bye guys. See you in the next video thing.
Yeah.